To be in the top 1%, we have to do what the top 1% are doing. Now, if you take the most successful Bollywood actors, they focus on their health. They focus on maintaining their health through regular exercise, through control on their diet. If you take the Olympians, people who participate in the Olympics, they do very massive practice. You know, they are practicing for years and every day, very regular and hours of practice. The people who are the stars in cricket, they practice regularly. Stars in hockey, stars in football, anybody in the top 1%. What the people in the top 1% are making, or the top 5% are making in business, they do what is required to be done. So if he's an actor and he has to remain fit, he will do whatever it takes to be fit. It's not that they don't like to, enjoy the luxuries of all the sweet foods, and they don't like to laze around and enjoy life. But they do what they don't like. Same is for all the people who are preparing for Olympics, preparing for games. They don't like to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning and go for a jog or go to the gym. They don't like to do that. They don't like somebody giving them, this is your diet plan for your breakfast, and this is your diet plan for your lunch and for your dinner. Everything as per the diet plan, because of discipline. So discipline is one big habit of the successful. Being disciplined and doing what is required to be done. So the top 1% people, they do what the 99% do not do. The 99% are not disciplined. They have the chalta hai attitude, and the chalta hai attitude will not get you super results. They will not get you the results of the top 1%. So if you want to be in the top 1% bracket, you have to get into discipline. You have to start doing what is required to be done, whether you like it or you don't like it. So if there is a presentation tomorrow morning and I need to complete all the PPT, do the practice for it, it must be done tonight, even if I have to stay up all night. The successful people do whatever is required, whether they like it or they don't like it. They go out of the way to create magic. What we see is the final results, when we see them running in the Olympics or playing the cricket match. What we don't see is what has gone behind that success. What we see is the net worth created by the millionaires and billionaires. What we don't see is what has gone behind. Now, what they have done behind is what the 99% people don't do. So if you want to get on that top 1 to 5% bracket, start doing what is required, focus on discipline, start learning to enjoy doing what is required. So if it requires you to stay awake all night, if it requires you to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, if it requires you to practice, you need to practice. If it requires, if you're in a sales job and you need to meet new customers daily, you need to make presentations daily. So you need to keep on making that, whether you like it or not, whether there are rejections or not. There will be 1,000 no's, but the successful people are not stopped by the no's. The pain doesn't stop them. Pain, in fact, motivates them to put in more action and get results. So that's the big difference between the top 5%, top 1%. They do what is required, whether they like it or whether they don't like it. they do what the 99% will not do. So let's all start doing that if we are serious about our success in life.